Thank you very much to our panel. Thank you very much. Now, the road as an entrepreneur is very adventurous. It can be very rewarding, but at the same time, it can be very challenging. It can be obstacles on the ways, failures and rejection, especially in the beginning. Now, some of the most successful entrepreneurs failed over and over again before they were successful. And I think that one of the key elements that is important is belief in oneself and belief in the idea to keep continuing even though the outside world is maybe not rewarding. Now, like every other entrepreneur now today in this room, I myself went through my ups and downs on my journey as an entrepreneur. And it inspired me to write a poem that I shared with the organizers of the event that told me that it would be a great platform to share this with you today. So I would like to thank you for the honor and the opportunity to share my poem today with you, entitled, I Am Possible. Perfect. It is inspired by the word impossible includes, if we separate the I and the M, I am possible, turning a negative into a positive, but especially it is saying that an affirmation of I am, which means that you believe in yourself first. So the poem goes like this. Sometimes I slip and fall. I have to dig and crawl and feel so frustrated that I slam my fist on walls. I spent years in the shadow, doubted myself, and no one came to my rescue when I shouted for help. And I always knew what to do, but I didn't do what I knew. Today I win or I win because I got nothing to lose. Pay your dues and you reap the benefits. Winners are not those who never fail, but those who never quit. Don't compare yourself. It might scare yourself. It's an obstacle. Only use others' greatness as a proof that it's possible. Competing with nobody but the man in the mirror. Because only when you achieve to surpass yourself, you're a winner. Your talents and ideas are a gift from God. And throwing away that gift is like dissing God. No, I don't disregard the fact that this is hard. That's why I start my day with my toughest challenge. I eat that frog. That's a book by Brian Tracy, by the way. Open books lay next to my bed on my shelf. Because like a Polaroid picture, I develop myself. I was a realist. But who decides what real is? Like definitions of words, who decides what fear is? What could F-E-A-R mean? Let me try. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. Ignite that fire in your heart and just keep it burning. New definition of fail, first attempt in learning. It's a choice to say no or scream loud, yeah. Opportunity is nowhere or now here. Impossible or I am possible. If you want to grow, mind that comfort zone. It seems so far away. You need more time, you wait, but know that you assassinate your dreams when you procrastinate. The richest place in the world is the cemetery. People now dead and buried that could have been legendary. Dreams never lived. Ideas never shared, never created, innovated out of fear, never dared. As long as you learn from your errors, it is not a mistake. You don't have to be great to start, but have to start to be great. So start today and say, I will not delay. And every obstacle in my way will be knocked away. Put your hand on your chest, feel your heart beating and say, I'm scared, I want to run, but I'm not leaving. I might fall and get hurt, but will not stop dreaming because I know eventually every wound stops bleeding. Until I stop breathing, I will not stop to grow. And always remember that I am possible. Until I stop breathing, I will not stop to grow. And always remember that I am possible. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, for those that realize, I just used this sentence, opportunity is nowhere, and moved it into opportunity is now here. That's what a lot of people that have an idea or maybe look at a market could see the same thing and not see an opportunity. And there is a story that I recently heard about a shoe manufacturing company that wanted to look for expansion. They wanted to look for a new market. So they decided that they will send 2 of their best salesmen to a country in Africa to do some market research and see if it makes sense to bring the company there, if they could have a market. Now, after 2 weeks, one of the salesmen came back and said, I don't think it's a great idea for us to go there because no one is wearing shoes. We're not going to find any customers and it's going to be a waste of our time. The second salesman came back and was really excited and said, we have to move immediately. No one has shoes. We can sell shoes to everyone. Now, they both saw the same opportunity. They both saw the same situation, but one person saw an opportunity and one person saw a problem. And I believe that there is no difference between a problem and an opportunity, because a problem is just a question that doesn't have an answer yet. And finding that answer is an opportunity. So when we look into the future, we can ask ourselves, are we going to be able to find the answers to the problems of the future? So I would like to close with a quote by Abraham Lincoln, who said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Thank you very much.